Right, session 3. Optimistically, this should be the last session, although I did think that last night. So, you know, I could be proven wrong. Unless I'm completely misremembering, we should have retained all our progress from Spectre Land. Well, the numbers look fine. I guess it's just whether it checkpoints us having beat us. Intro animation again, we saw that last time. If everything saved correctly, we should be able to go straight into the castle. Yep.
Castle's flying.
Just normal castle things, you know. I have a vague recollection that the last time I played this game, I completely forgot there's a monkey in the area on the back walls. How we got down there, I don't know, given that this is like the foundations of the castle. This guy. Oh, the spectacle. Oh. I'll have a bit of that, thank you. Free spectacle out in the open over here. Shits and giggles, why not? I was about to comment how early that monkey spotted me, and I remembered that is just like a pre-planned scene. What? I was in the swing state. There we go. How did that... I was moving. What? Doing this the easy way, why not? One. Don't kill me, please. Never mind. Bucky monkey has pushed you over here. I'll ensure that you will not kill me. Jesus Christ. It's the comedy of errors if I ever saw one. Now the camera's screwing me over. Got it. Oh, that was a blooming scandal. Up again before we go inside. No reason not to when it's this close by. There's our obligatory thing we can't break open unless the visitation. Shoot, please. Oh, this is the pool table I mentioned, like way back in the Ice Age level. I remember there being a pool table in a side room. It's here. At least I'm not going completely mad. Predominantly. Extra life there for some reason. Okay, yeah, that's the shortcut back later on. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm so getting hit by that time. No way in hell. I'm not getting hit. I can't get through that door either. Anywhere else I can go in here? Not that I can recall. Yes, we'll just head back then. Presumably it would have been more time efficient just to deal with this room on the way back out. I think I've come to that realization before. Oh, come on. Go away. Go away. Annoying things. Portrait there. Okay. Interesting door design. I'm all you buggers. Get lost. You too. Can't be dealing with you. Another free life. And I got caught into collision. Great. Stop landing on the bouncy platform. You know what we need in our secret evil base is a big monkey statue with extendy eyes. Oh my god. Oh, and there's a gap between the two eyes. I mean, of course there is, but... Oh. Come on, man, give me some generous collision. I'm struggling with this for some reason. I'm pretty sure I remember there is actually something I can do here that just trivializes this. I mean, the flyer helps. Get back here. Get back here. Okay, I'm guessing that was blocking me from advancing somewhere. You're out there, dude. Get out. No, get out. And my car fell in. Don't shoot at me, get out. Where are you? Are you out? No. There you are. I'll say it's this. There we go. Yeah, that also means I didn't have to deal with the eye puzzle. So I just made life hard for no good reason. That was a very inattentive monkey. Pretty sure that floor switch there is just an override for that door. So you can get back out again after you've come through it. And this is, I think this is the gate we just opened. Yeah, this last level is incredibly generous with extra lives. Why did that bounce me so much? Speaking of being generous extra lives, that's just a respawning one. And that hitbox, it stands higher than it looks like it should. I'm probably dead. Oh, let's cheese it. And let's not hula hoop into this guy this time around. What a shot at me. Did I miss a monkey back there? Oh, we'll check it out. Why did you not grab? Yeah, in terms of lives, doing this multiple times isn't really a problem. It's just kind of a waste of time. Oh. Tried to cancel momentum and I did it the wrong way. The easiest way to cancel your momentum with the speed hoop is by jumping. So where did that monkey shoot me? Was it like behind me somewhere? Oh, there maybe? I mean, there was a monkey up there. Maybe that's the one that shot at me. Implies that I kind of need to put my way up the next layer and then across. Oh, I thought it was a bouncy pad. That's why I was holding forward when I landed on it, because I thought it was going to bounce me up in the air. And it wasn't, it was just a moving platform. So I just yeeted myself off for no good reason. Okay, this is where you decide to camp, is it? And my moving platform's gone. Is it thing there? Or... Apparently it's not coming back, but it just takes me over here. Where there's also a go. I can use the slingshot to get rid of that robot, but there's kind of no point. Really not a significant enough threat. Even if it is clipping into the camera. Okay, we made it. Another room with infinitely spawning extra lives. Oh god. Again. Right, yes. So the middle button causes it to elevate, and the left and right buttons just out platform crossing. Don't need to go propeller. So you probably don't even need the propeller. Probably just double jump it. But I'm not going to risk it. Play it safe. Okay, now where's it on? Nope, I will not be able to go for serious platform spelling. Oh, right, yeah. actually get any extra height off the propeller when you do that upper bounce path. Oh, these things are operating on a cycle. Yeah, if the camera was more reliable, I'd be more willing to brave the thin platform. But the camera is a bit indecisive to where it wants to point sometimes. Okay. Right, the weird air hole section. Big old floating air hockey platform. Actually, I want to say there's a way you can cheese it. Oh, right. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's quite cheesable. Who needs to learn patterns when you can just stand in the distance, fly from away? I've been live for now, about half an hour. Now we're back to this side area that we went through earlier. Like I said, it would have been more time effective if I'd just done solve business. Although I guess with the power entrance being on this side, I'd have to do it in ways. Who knows? Ominous music for that. Another infinite life. Who that big robot's for? Certainly nothing to do with me.
Oh no, you've messed up the castle. I let you in so we can talk. So, what do you think? Do you like it? This castle is the most powerful fortress. It will be so easy to conquer the world. The view is great too. Don't you think it's really great?
Are you out of your mind? Everyone's worried. You have to stop this madness.
Why don't you stop obstructing me and join me instead? You know, like Buzz.
No way. I won't be controlled by you.
Well, let's see. I have superpowers. No matter how much you resist it, it is easy for me to control you using this power. Like this!
Writing in this game is very power obsessed.
Is that painful? Join me. Unless you do, this pain will continue eternally.
No, I won't.
What a stubborn guy. You're no match for my power.
I don't want to. I won't.
Ah! Why doesn't my power work on you?
Power isn't...
What?
Power alone isn't the true strength.
Huh?
Well, that's what the professor said.
I'm disappointed with you, Spike. You are dismissed.
Hey, wait!
Take this!
And now we get to fight a boss, seeing the fight from the boss's. So yeah, every time you go across the centre of its view, it'll lock on and try and fire some shots. You've just got to close the distance, take swings at the turret. Alright, there's that move as well. Shockwave, you gotta jump over. And that's already that phase done. Now we've got phase 2, which is a lot more based around waiting for weak points to make themselves available. Dodge attacks. Every time he does a range of attacks with his arm cannon, firing it like that, you're able to get in and blast him. 2 hits take an arm off. Those floating things, I don't think you can do anything to shoot them down. They pretty much just exist to stop you from standing in place, finding a safe spot and just standing still. Getting lots of ammo refills from my slingshot, which I don't really need. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. You bum cloud. There we go. issue with the arm attacks is there's like an entire third of the map that you just can't hit. Okay, this is where he starts destroying platforms, I think. A bit like, pretty sure I streamed Crash 2 a while back. It's a bit like the final phase of the engine fight. Just instead of following a fixed pattern, he always attacks the floor you're on, so you can very much kite him into just doing something advantageous to you. Also, the weak point is open for a lot longer after the attack. Oh, right, it's 2. There we go. Yeah, so that is the final boss of the first ending. Not too hard.
You did it, Spike. Because of you, my plans are spoiled.
I'm just going to nip away to sort some stuff out around the house while this plays out.
Evil struggle. Go back to the amusement park.
You must be joking. I'm never going back to that dim place. Listen, I will come back, and you better be ready. Because I plan to conquer the world!
Wait, Spectre! Well done.
Oh, not my desk. Go for that.
You're good.
Let's double check, but I think I'm missing 2 rather than just 1. Damn, that is a megapixels at all resolutions.
Spike!
These things looked a lot better when they were blurred by CRT display. Yep, and that's all of ending 1. There's a post-credit scene that sets up the post-game section. Obviously a few little screen grabs during the credits to give you a bit more plot as to the tidy up. I'm just going to let the credits play out while I duck away again for a second. Still got more stuff to sort out. I don't remember whether these credits are skippable or not. Oh, I usually like letting the credits play out on stream anyway. If I've gone to the effort of playing through someone's game, I should at least let the credits play out. Although if ever I do an Ubisoft game on stream, I may go against that because, oh my god, those games have some insane credits. I think it was one of the Rayman games, the UbiArt ones, where they made the credits into like a mini game. And I was playing it for a little bit and realised I'd been doing this for like 15 minutes. I think the full credits last like an hour. It's ridiculous.
Spectre probably will come back eventually to do evil.
Professor, I will go and find Spectre.
Yes, but the monkeys we haven't caught mustn't be left alone. You should get in the time machine once again to catch the remaining monkeys. While you do that, I will find Spectre's location. We will pursue Spectre then.
Yep, so if that wasn't hint enough, you don't get the true final boss until you've caught every monkey in the game. Oh! We also got enough Spectre coins to open our last minigame. So let's check that out first before we do the mop. Start the mop up. Galaxy Monkey. Yeah, so it's just a twin stick shooter. Left stick to move, right stick to shoot. People think Geometry Wars was responsible for the revival of the twin stick shooter genre. I did briefly get quite good at Robotron, actually. Mostly because I was trying to farm achievements at the Xbox Live Arcade version. I suspect if I tried to play it again now, I'd be rubbish at it. I think we've got a cabinet of it at my local arcade. Maybe next time I should give it a go. Speaking of my local arcade, one thing I keep wanting to do, I don't know how to do it logistically or whether it causes problems with staff, is find a way of having a camera set up while I'm at the arcade that's been going around on the cabinets and stuff. I know the Google Glass has massive privacy issues. They discontinued it as well, so that's another factor. But in terms of form factor, that would have been ideal. Yeah, I considered a GoPro, but the problem is GoPros are just really quite bulky if you're not wearing them on a helmet or something. Maybe I should look into what the police use as body cams. Oh, I'm so dead. It does have the usual twin stick shooter design where taking a death resets your power up back to 0. I remember in Geometry Wars, that was like the biggest hurdle I had, was recovering after taking a death with no power ups. It's been so long since I played this, I don't remember whether there's any, like, honest to God, boss fights in this. I don't think there are. I think it's purely enemy waves. Presumably this is just another case of I'm not just a stupid kid anymore, but I'm surviving way longer than I expected to. Oh, I didn't see the bullet. That's what I get for talking about surviving for a long time. We'll beat the high score anyway. Pig. Oh, bombs. Oh well. Just wanted to show it off once. Interesting enough, that didn't trip my scan converter to have to change resolutions. Presumably, unlike the Ski Kids one, that one actually stays same as the normal game. It's so weird dealing with modern displays, realizing how rapidly old analog consoles did change video modes. Right, so we're going all the way back to the beginning, and our plan now is to full clear every stage.
Mike, a new gadget is completed.
This is a magic punch that will extend and retract. I will send these over. Try them out in your training space. If you don't clear the training, you cannot advance to the next stage. Well, good luck.
Yep, so this is our final gadget. Its only real use is to break things that are otherwise unbreakable. Just normal use for like attacking, you're way better off just using the club that you get from the start. It's just this is more powerful and will break things. They do also point out, oh, it can reach buttons from a distance, but it's like, yeah, but I've had the slingshot to do that from the start. And apart from the final boss, you're not actually giving me anything new to do now. I'm just revisiting old levels. So even if for some reason there was a reason I couldn't use the slingshot, I don't know where you're going to put it. Yeah, so it's got very limited use. It's those 3 like monkey containers I pointed out as we went past them to prevent you from getting the monkeys in the catch spectre levels early, and it's the what else? Oh, anywhere where there was like a flashing wall that also can break through it. Anyway, finishing this level nice and easy now that we've got the propeller. Helps if I'm actually close enough.
Well done.
Oh, good lord. And that's full clear.
You did it!
Hooray. Wow, this screen lingers a long time if you don't quit out of it. I just want to see how long it lasts now. Do I have to quit out of it? Nope, it does eventually close, just takes a bloody age. Two monkeys.
Let's go.
Let's hit one jump in the water. We didn't even see this dinosaur swimming around last time. that makes it sound like a peacock for some reason.
Well done.
I know I said I was going to do it ages ago and I never did, but I am actually just going to skip a lot of these little animation scenes now.
Do your best.
Okay, so first things first, we can go into this side area on the right now. You'll be able to see why I didn't bother the first time round. The moment we get in here, there's a door that blocks away with a switch on the far side. So you get the slingshot. Can't do anything here anyway. Bombs. What bomb? Does the monkey throw bombs? Yeah. This seems immoral, to say the least. Especially given that the Triceratops were herbivores. So in theory, will not be hurting anyone. Away. There's nothing down here, is there? Pretty sure I already got the spectacle in this level. And that's just stuff for it to fall off and take damage to recover with. Okay. That made him sad now, he's lost his monkey friend. Very immoral. I'm pretty sure we already got all the monkeys in this area first time round. So we're just going to go straight into the T-Rex zone. We're gonna have to remember how you T-Rex runs the rocks. T-Rex huge. Okay. So it's just generic charge. Okay. More at it. Three hits enough? Nope. Four is there?
Well done.
Yeah, as I say, this mop-up phase is a lot quicker than the first playthrough.
You did it!
Okay, this is the first level where it's going to get a little bit more involved. There's quite a lot of monkeys to get here.
Do your best.
I think what the best way of going about is... There's not actually anything over. I am going to get more Spectre coins when I see them, but we have no need to go out of our way for them now, because we've already unlocked all the mini games. Keep in mind you don't have the slingshot when you first yes, the regular pellets do. I can't remember. I just wasted it. Yeah, they do. Just wasted the time to explosive. Yeah, so if you come here before you get the slingshot, you've just kind of got to either ignore that guy or just tank the hits, I guess. I remember there was some balls hanging about up there. You got the thumbs. Let's find open up mini games. Yes, we've already unlocked them all. Yeah. I'm gonna have to run a blooming speed test again at some point, because oh, back in this though, because the Twitch bitrate indicator is still showing red, even though I'm not dropping any frames. The stream looks smooth. I'm not sure what Twitch is trying to tell me. Don't hurt the precious plants. Period. Don't hit the trunks of large trees with the club. They're real delicate. I don't know why it says don't do that, because that's literally what you have to do. Have we hit an object limit? That's not spawning anything. Yeah, I think we hit an object limit with the drops from the tree. Are there any other monkeys in this area? Oh, yeah. Hopefully that goes low enough that... Oh, that's good. I was gonna say, hopefully that goes low enough that we don't need to get our slingshot back out. Oh, it comes down anyway. Do these plants first. Okay, so this area is clear. We're still getting a trigger, but you'll notice the L2 button indicator in the bottom left isn't blinking, which means I can't check the stats on that monkey. Now, there's only two reasons that ever happens. Either the monkey is in some kind of enclosed object, like those sealed things that we need the punching glove to break open, or he's in the adjacent area. I guess I will at least show off what I mean by breakable walls. Oh, no, I won't. Go in the water. Maybe over here. Otherwise, what's the point? There we go. Yeah, so you can break through those. It's not the most useful thing in the world, because as I say, most of the times where those barriers are in place, at best it gives you a really tiny shortcut. Wrong way. I always feel like I'm spinning the sticks quite evenly and kind of go forwards, and I still end up veering in one direction or the other. And we're doing here. This puts us back in the first area. Yeah. There's nothing else. I think we've only got one area left to visit. Through here and time attack. Yeah, you get the time attack unlocked once you've got all the monkeys in an area as well. I probably will show that off, but I will not be time attacking every level. Before I move on, is there anything else I missed? Carve their own spectre statue out of wood. Oh. I genuinely don't know if these pigs appear anywhere else in the game. Obviously, they were also some of the enemies in the shooter game we did. They used to be so terribly frightened of these trees, I didn't think it was possible to even get near them. Oh, nice reveal there, thanks to the thing. Yeah, I didn't think it was even possible to get near those trees without the slingshot. No, you can just get right up in their face. You don't take swings at you very often. Hopefully that will be our last monkey. Who hasn't noticed. Okay, now he has. Yep, hold on.
Well done.
we're going to have to see quite a bit of this level as well. Not least because I don't remember whether there's, now that we've got all the gadgets, whether there's an easy way to just skip straight into... So the last time I was here, the last monkey we caught was like at the end of like a internal cave system. There's a door at the far side of that takes you out into kind of a Cajun area outside. This Cajun area is right in front of us. Can I get over there? Oh, I can. Okay, that saves me time. I don't think there's anything else to care about around here. Okay, I'm just going to use the radar just to make sure. I know there is a monkey in one of the interiors. Who's that? I recall there was one. That was walking around, hanging on a vine. I couldn't easily reach in this area. Let's go. There we go. I'm just going to use the radar again, but I'm pretty sure that's this area cleaned out. That doesn't give me an L2 indicator, so I might need to go. Yeah. So I'm hoping, after those three, all the remaining monkeys are in this back section of the level. That worked. Oh. Bob. That red switch must mean something. That's one of the mandatory hint things as well. Go away! Seriously. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that blue hint thing back there does tell you, hey, if you find like some of these later areas too hard, maybe try and find monkeys in earlier sections. Why would I want to come out back? There's no monkeys out here. Or is this like above the starting area? It is. Okay, so that's if you don't have the propeller, you can drop down there to get that monkey that was on the ledge at the start. Those things only take one hit. Last time I was spinning around and whacking them a ton. Oh, off forward. I want to say this water actually has quite high current. Okay, that was a odd choice to move the camera that way, but did let us see this, so I'll take it. that's a fast monkey. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. You're going to be one of these annoying monkeys that even though you don't spot me, you just decide to go on your routine anyway. Nope. Got him. Okay, that does not remain open. Why did I forget they were in there? Okay, I can't hit them when their eyes aren't red. How away do I need to get before they re-trigger? What the hell? Go away. You know what? Doesn't do anything, does it? What is happening? We're missing a monkey. Over there. Back. HB loves cartoon. Do you think HB stands for Hanna-Barbera? Not get hit by this guy if we can help it. I think he's going to hit us anyway. But jump over him. Okay, there is a ramp. Okay, can we crawl towards them? Oh, this is what I talk about when sometimes they don't even alert you, but the game just automatically triggers their happening anyway. I want him to reset. Please don't just start your path with no good reason again.
Well done.
Yeah, so especially for some of these earlier levels, you're actually having to do quite a bit to mop up on these. I've forgotten that. Now, unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure every monkey we've got left to get here is in the back.
Let's go.
The radar's not picking out any in the open ground here. Take those. Wait, no? Have they got me? Oh, this is the room that pulls us to break. And we went round back. There was a monkey on the back. So there's a monkey we ignored back here, right? Yeah. Where's the room where isn't there a room in here the monkey we encountered climbed up a wall too quick to catch up to? Am I thinking of a different level? There was definitely one that did that on the Great Wall. I thought there was one in this level as well. I don't know. You guys. Just gonna be like, oh, you the car. Can't talk without gadget. Yeah, which is nicely why I didn't bother coming here the first. Stop doing it. Just come out. Come out. Thank you. You're literally the only reason I'm here. Please just come out.
Well done.
And we're done. Krabby Beach.
Do your best.
Pretty sure there's nothing in this area. Is that meant to be breakable, or is that something you meant to open with yours? Is there any reason to come down here, or is this purely just fail to get across the box? I think it's just fail across the box. What about down this hole? Down here? Good. If the camera was pointing at anything useful. This just take me to the other side of that door that looks around. No, not. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, that's just. It's just the way to that monkey if you don't have the propeller. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, we got it. Oh, lucky I didn't remember that was that there. Oh, there's no way to open this gate. Okay, so I guess going through the door is... Oh wait, no, there's a pipe. Climb up, isn't there? I'm not the best shot. I will say the inverted lock doesn't really help. And we're done.
Well done.
I think we have one monkey in this opening section that we couldn't kill to that guy.
Let's go.
Apart from that, this area should be. This is why I like to keep the gadgets consistent as to which face button I have them assigned to, because otherwise I lose muscle memory and just doing the completely different thing. You let's just everyone. Last time we went through the left cave first and dealt with the turret on the submarine. So let's try the right cave. Oh, this is Sense Fortress. I don't know why every time I see like swinging blade sections now that's just instantly Sense Fortress.
Well done.
No, obviously this predates Dark Souls by a large margin. I don't know. Swinging blades are just Sense Fortress to me now. What was Dark Souls again? Was that 2009? Or 2010? I didn't play it until the Prepare to Die edition came out on PC, so I think it was around... No, I think Dark Souls might have been 2011, because I played it in 2012. That was when I first built my PC after I'd graduated.
Let's go.
Anyway, that's it. Okay, nothing else. Time to get bored again. That is so good we did twice. I have no idea where he went. Right. Any others in this room? I don't know if there's any in either this room or the next room. Yeah, so this is kind of what I was alluding to before when I was talking about how the more linear levels are more of a pain in the bum to come back to clean up, because you've kind of got to play through them entirely again to get back to where you were. Including fighting these mini-bosses from Jabba Jabba's belly again. Come on. Don't bring the lift back down, please. ceiling. Hooked on the ceiling. There's a third one in here. Yep, that's all the ones out of this area. Nothing in the water. Very tough fight.
Well done.
Can't imagine there's like many monkeys to catch. Yeah, one. I was gonna say this is such a small level. I can't imagine that the total that much higher than the clear threshold.
Let's go.
He's very intense. Where is that? Can I get there without having to get Ella? I'm not lost. Go. Well, I would be if there wasn't a bloody invisible wall there. Easy enough.
Well done.
There's not an awful lot to say about this whole section. It goes by pretty quick. I'm fairly certain all the monkeys in this level are all in the final area of the level. So.
Let's go.
Oh. Nothing in here. Oh, you. Yeah, I just need to try and run through to the back half of the level as quick as possible. I wonder, I'm not likely to be speedrunning this game, but I wonder if you were to speedrun this game, whether the strategy would be to come to the back end of the level on your first visit, so that on your second visit, if you're going for the full ending, you only need to effectively explore into this area and no further to mop up the remaining monkeys. You just ignore all the early monkeys, go for the later monkeys in the level. That makes a certain amount of sense to me. Come on. They come on too much when I'm mildly irritated. Alright, well, I already got the monkey in that windowed section. Hang on, port. There is no way I'm catching it. Is the UFO. Oh. Little lag. That went rather well. I want to get enough height of that to get all the way to the first go anyway, but... Oh, come on! Prevent the jumping putt. Again, saying come on too much. I don't get regular enough at streaming to justify a streamer bingo board. You know that come on is going to be on there. Don't knock me off. Get out of here.
Well done.
You did it!
Okay, so that now puts us onto the oh, hot springs first. I forgot we've still got hot springs to do, which means I've got to do the polar bear cave. I also have to climb all the way back to the top again. Ugh.
Do your
We left a monkey in the actual top area. Right, we'll Polar Bear Cave first. Just gonna make sure I can't cheese it. The intended thing is to do what way to hit the polar bear with the slingshot, make it slide into things and break them. Make sure I can't use it. You can just do it with that. That just, okay, that just makes it easy if you come in here post game. Now I feel smart for not coming here. I want to say there's more to this area. No more monkeys, please. Just want to make sure I check all the different side paths for the polar bear rooms, just to make sure I've not missed a spectre coin. I don't know why I care. As I said, we've already unlocked everything there is to unlock with spectre coins, so just the habitual completionist in me wanting to get the last one. Okay, so this room just has a cookie jar in it, and that's it. It's just there for refilling your health to get hit by a polar bear. I think we're done then. Got this up as another room that stressed me out way more as a kid than it should do. Especially if you leave it till after you've got the punching glove. So that just means you can just ignore the polar bears. Sorry I'm being quiet, I just really don't want this to be a repeat of last time we climbed this thing. Like that! Like that. That's the problem. I should have used the hula hoop. The recovery on landing from it using the propeller is too damn slow to get off another jump or another propeller. Okay, there we go. And we're across. Now just to get the monkeys that are in the hot springs. Who are for some reason here in the hot water, still wearing full jackets.
Well done.
Okay, there was only one in there. We had to do the whole climb for one monkey. If I just would have left one monkey behind near the bottom, I would have saved myself that entire climb a second time round. I am a plonker. It's getting a bit on the later side for my streaming, although I do want to get this finished. It's problem is, some of the levels we've got left to clear now, especially all the ones that had catch spectre objectives, are going to be so quick that if I park this and come back to it on another stream, it's not going to make up a full stream. Camera. I'm just scouting for spectre coins. I'm pretty sure there's no monkeys out here or in the well anymore. The well's clean. The outside's clean. All the monkeys that are left are inside the temple. Vaguely remember there being some pretty nasty monsters in here in places. Because in light blue pants are very gentle. So the monkeys didn't desecrate that particular statue. That guy has been a bane in my existence on occasion. Which, given that I just made it look trivial, maybe is a bit surprising, but... Personally, I think this room's a bit too big for its own good. Especially given the draw distance on this game. I have no idea what I'm saying. Okay, great. Now, there is at least one monkey up in the rafters. Although, at the moment, I do not recall how you get up the rafters. Okay, that's it. Okay, I think there's a dark blue pants monkey up here as well, running one. There he is. I'll make sure there's not another spectre coin anywhere. I'm pretty sure it said we only have one of three. when we came into the level. The one that we got was in the well area. And we just got one off that statue. Didn't see one outside. It's not that important. I really shouldn't care. Right, well that guy's got a big radius for spotting us. Try and sneak. Being dark blue pants as well is going to make it very difficult to catch up to him from darts.
You did it!
Thanks, Katie. Pretty sure. So I mentioned before, Ape Escape 2 also has a separate localization for Britain compared to the US localization. Although for some reason, I'm pretty sure her name changes from Katie to Kasumi between the two versions. Which, Kasumi's probably what the name was in the Japanese version.
Do your best.
But why it didn't get localized at all, let alone into the name it had been in the previous game, I don't know. But yeah, I don't think the professor appears. I think he's mentioned in the second game, but I think he's like away for the events of the entire events of the game. Maybe he appears some amount. Buzz, I don't think gets mentioned at all, and Spike is mentioned. I'm pretty sure like one of the completion bonuses is you can change your player skin to play as Spike rather than the character you play as otherwise in Ape Escape 2. Again, whose name I completely forget. I just realised I know which two monkeys are missing on this level. One of them needed the RC car, and the other one was just a it was that one that climbed the wall that I mentioned. I think I just need to drop down on it from above. I don't know what those things are meant to be. Maybe they make more sense to someone more familiar with, like, Chinese culture than I am. I did not want them hanging around me while I'm trying to catch them. The problem here is it's a fast monkey. Ideally, yeah, we want to lose interest in us without going back into his hidey hole. Yeah. So one monkey left. Can't remember. Are there any shortcuts to the area? But probably shouldn't try and cheese it. Should just do it. Try and cheese it. I'll probably just waste more time than I save. I don't remember whether the last one is a UFO monkey. If it is, I'm going to need the slingshot anyway. That's the guy I'm missing. Climbs up the wall. I don't think I get enough height to get up there. I think there's a way to drop down from the top. I don't get enough height to get up there. So I think either there's a hole in there's a covering at the top of the tower that I can jump down from, or alternatively, it looked like there was like a little window at the side. Problem is the camera's not really letting me see very well as to what's at the side. Yeah, I can hear him down there, but unless that's somehow breakable. Not obviously. We'll try going up top. Fine. Oh, that is a hole. Where is it? There. Guess I'm lucky he didn't try and shoot me.
Done.
Okay. So next up we're into the present day levels. No, that's a lie. We've still got Crumbling Castle to do. Though we should only be missing one monkey on that. Sorry, Trick Castle. I spent so long listening to the soundtrack releases for this. I say releases because the PSP version is a slightly different soundtrack. And all of those use the American level names rather than the European level names. So at this point, I've started to internalize what the American names should be. Oh, the stairs don't stay out, do they? Great. I'm going to have to do the climb puzzle again. This room. Yeah. Let's go monkey. gonna say there should not be any monkeys in this room. There's only one monkey remaining, and it's the one that I couldn't get because I didn't get the unlock for it until I got the first ending. Then there should not be one in this room because that monkey is not in this room. Do that in case I completely fuck this up.
Well done.
I think there might be 2 monkeys missing in the land in the amusement park level. I've got an idea where the second one is. I think there's an area in the castle we missed. I hope that's the case, otherwise we're going to be scouring quite a lot. Okay. So I know for a fact that there's no monkeys we're missing in this outdoor area, except for the one that's up top, which, as I mentioned last time was in this level, we can't get up top without going through the rest of the level unless we... I think there's some cheesy ways of getting up there, but I don't know them. So we're just gonna go straight into the sewer. The RC car, this is one of the levels where that's mandatory. That is not fucking fair. I'm not even near you, mate. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay. Got all the health back and then some. I mentioned last time, I'm pretty sure there was one monkey we were missing in the barrel room. At least one. Yeah, that guy inside there. Oh, spawning some barrels. Wow, they just didn't drop anything. Either that or everything they dropped fell out of bounds. Guess that's also possible. While I think about it, if I do finish up this game today, I don't know what I'll stream next and when I'll be streaming it. Where's the surface? There it is. I did recently get a new dance mat, finally. So I could possibly stream some of that, but I just want to double check. I've got a vague feeling that there's like a spectre coin or a monkey, and at the bottom end of the stuff, yeah, there's a monkey. I've got to check that, otherwise that'll drive me nuts. So yeah, I got a new dance mat. I've still got to... So the way I've got it set up at the moment is the dance mat is in my living room, and I'm running the Steam version of Project Outfox on my Steam Deck and hooking up to that. So I haven't loaded on many Tim files yet. Only I think everything up to DDR third mix and the 2 Dancing Stage Euro mixes. Come on, get out from under there. Okay, that was just a complete wipe. Yeah, because Dancing Stage Euro Mix and Party Mix on the PS1 are the 2 I've probably played the most of. At my local arcade, they've got I think it's just a DDRA machine. I don't think it's any of the newer ones. But yeah, I need to load on more music onto there, really. And part of that is I want to lose some weight, and doing so in DDR is a great way to trick myself into thinking I'm having fun while I'm doing it. And part of that is that I want to get better at the game. So I can kind of do up to about song difficulty 6. So I think keep in mind that again, my background is mostly Euromix on the PS1. I would say Dynamite Rave and End of the Century are kind of like the 2 on standard difficulty, are kind of like the 2 songs that I'm kind of most okay with. But I do want to ideally kind of break that barrier and push on to like high difficulties. The problem is I think a big issue that I've got is that I mostly play by sight reading. And I want to say that at the high difficulties, you simply can't do that. Like, you can't sight read and expect to have the reaction times, what it's telling you, and also act on it. I think that's too much to process. So I think at a certain point there has to be more rote memorization of what the upcoming steps are. Which I have kind of done for Dynamite Rave at this point. I couldn't do it without the step chart happening in front of me, but there are sections of that song where I can just stop looking at the screen because I just know it well enough by now that maybe one more. Yeah, I just know Dynamite Rave well enough by now that I can just kind of be playing it and go, oh, it's this section of the song, I do this. Oh, it's this section, I do this. So I think that's kind of where I need to be, as I say, for to really get into doing level like 7 or higher, is just get to the point where I'm going in the practice modes and just learning the note sequence well enough to kind of perform it without needing to be reading it as I'm doing it. Although, yeah, I did a quick test stream on a Discord server for DDR. If I am streaming that, obviously I need to know how I'm going to do it. It's a bit awkward, so my desktop PC is my kind of main streaming PC, and at the moment that is in a separate room to the living room. So I can take my laptop through and stream from that, but then I've also somehow got to get the video feed off the off the Steam Deck and onto the laptop. Now, what I found is if you're running the Steam Deck in gaming mode, it doesn't like streaming video out of the Steam Deck. Whereas if you run it in desktop mode, it works fine.
Well
So
done.
what I was doing to bootleg stream it before was use the Steam Link app on the desktop, because for some reason using the Steam application itself, sorry, on my laptop, because using the Steam application itself was not working for some reason. Use that to stream the video and audio to my laptop, and then use OBS on the laptop to capture that. So it was a bit jank, but it worked, I guess. How many women? 3. Not too bad.
Do your best.
Yeah, so I don't know what kind of audience it would be for that, but it's something I've been thinking of doing. Kind of ties into what I was saying about wanting to stream out the arcade a bit more, because I will say, whenever I visit my local arcade, I do kind of do the rounds on a lot of the machines. Like, I love having a go on Root Beer Tapper, for instance. But I probably end up spending most of the time just bouncing between DGR and Outrun 2. So they're like the main 2 arcade games I could just play endlessly. They've got an Addams Family pinball table there as well, and that's, you know, one of the all-time greats. But I am so naff at pinball that I don't actually... can't get that much out of playing it loads, because I don't feel like I'm being consistent enough at playing it to get much benefit from playing it more than once, if that makes sense. Not more than once, but, you know, repeatedly, let's put it that way. I'm not competent enough at pinball to get much out of it. I did actually get oh, what was it called? The open source pinball emulator. I got that up and running on the Steam Deck. I couldn't get it to run Black Knight 2000. Whenever I tried to boot that table up, it just bugged out. But I could run Addams Family pretty well. I didn't put any other tables on there yet. Obviously, on the desktop, it runs them all fine. But I tried, I want to say it was Pinball FX I tried, and there's something about the way it kind of embellished the tables didn't gel well with me. Like, I got the Addams Family table, I'm pretty sure I got Addams Family Pinball FX, and yeah, something about the presentation just didn't fit right. I just wanted, like, I think it was because it had all like achievements and shit, and it's, I just want the pinball table, you know? It's like I would have one to myself and just, yeah, actually own the physical table in my house if I could. It's just that they cost, like, well, I know Olympia Games have one, have them listed when they're available. I'm pretty sure they're like 15 grand. Which I get it. It's an all-time great, and they're not exactly producing more of them. But also, I don't have 15 grand to splash on a pinball table right now. I possibly never will. Effectively, that is the kind of money that I will only spend on a pinball table if it's a frivolous amount of money to spend. If I have so much money available that I wouldn't miss 15 grand. And I'm fairly confident that I'm not getting to that point anytime soon. Because that was the other thing about buying a new dance mat. So I ended up going through 2 separate I didn't want the soft, like the foldable dance mats, because they are. We had them when I was younger, and they break so easily. So I wanted to get a hard base dance mat, and as you might imagine, they don't really produce them much anymore. So, oh god. So I originally got 2 second-hand ones that probably date back to being manufactured in like the early 1000s. And unsurprisingly, they both had issues. Both had problems where they were not registering inputs properly. And I know for certain that was the problem because I was using Stepmania's input, kind of just the readout thing, just to see what was happening when I was pressing on certain buttons, and it was definitely failing to register certain inputs. So the first one I uploaded on my sister because she said she'd have it anyway. She didn't care if it was not quite registered. That's right. God knows how she can say that, but as far as I know, she's not used it since, so no problem to worry about when she finally has time to go on it, I guess. And then the second one I've still got at the moment. I had took it all apart and kind of cleaned off all the contact and everything, but had no luck actually improving the situation. I don't know whether, because at first I just assumed it was just, as I say, a problem with the contacts, that it was just when I was stepping on the given input, it wasn't bridging the circuit properly to register that input was pressed, if that makes sense. And then so yeah, I thought cleaning it up might be enough to just kind of get back into action, but unfortunately not. And then instead, thought either I have to go at it with a multimeter and just confirm that the contact is being made, or the actual PCB inside it is fried. And if the PCB is fried, then I've got no hope. So I just decided, you know what, sod it. It's a game I enjoy. You know, it's probably get my money's worth out of it. The only place I could find producing new ones was LTech. I think, well, maybe not the only place, but certainly the only reasonable place in terms of, cost to get it shipped and everything. Even then, that cost me about 200 and item. £240 for the base unit, and then like £60 shipping, plus I had to pay custom charges when it got into the UK. So it was not cheap, but I've tried it, it works. I had some issues convincing Stepmania to recognise all the buttons. For a while it wouldn't take the up button, the up input. It wasn't a hardware issue, it was just, I think Steam input was kind of getting in the way and reinterpreting it for some reason. And then the other problem was the first couple of songs I did, I was missing stuff that I was fairly confident I was hitting, and it turned out it was just display lag. So I've got an OLED TV in the living room, and I'm pretty sure I turned all the post-processing off, but there was still a bit of lag in displaying the image, so I just did the timing calibration, and after that it's been fine. And that was hard.
Done.
Yeah, as I say, I want to throw a few more sim files on there. In actuality, what I really want to do is instead throw the sim files onto my my NAS server and come up over a network share of VPN, because I'm going to be completely blunt. I don't need to waste a bunch of storage capacity on my Steam Deck for the music tracks. And B, I will almost certainly never play on Setmania in a context where I don't have an internet connection, given that I've got no real interest in playing it with the face controls.
Let's go!
So I would need a dance mat present, and I don't know where I would be that I've taken a dance mat with me or otherwise have access to a dance mat and don't have an internet connection. Well, excuse me. Not even internet connection. Like in my local, like within my home, as long as I'm on the home network and can reach my VPN endpoint, kind of not an issue. I'll say that. Right now, if I lose the internet, I do lose my local network, thanks to the way Virgin build their routers. I was just lazy and just using the stock Virgin router that comes with me. Virgin Media, for anyone not in the UK and not familiar with the fact that Richard Branson briefly got into telecoms for some reason before selling it out, but retaining the name like most Richard Branson related things. Anyway, yeah. For the interest of being saving money and being lazy, I just use the router that Virgin provide, which does work, but it has an annoying thing where if it detects that it's lost access to the internet for whatever reason, oh god, damn. Its process for trying to reconnect involves rebooting the router, and rebooting the router also knocks down your local network. Yeah, so by knocking out your local network, pretty much any local services go down as well, which looks about as much as you can say. Right, so that door is... That's up there. That's too high for me to just... Right, that opens the door in that lower section. Right. So I'm not exactly routing this for a speedrun, but what you'd want to do is do that first, and then do the rest of the level, assuming that button stays pressed. Yeah, I guess that's the important thing, whether that button stays pressed when you're when you go to the later parts of the level. Anyway, I was saying about the router, yeah, so Virgin Router's approach for dealing with network outages is just repeatedly reboot, which, if it's operating as just a modem, is fine. It forces it to like redo the handshake, but because it's operating as a router as well, it just knocks down your entire local network. Which, if you're a normie and you know the only thing you use your like network connection for is like Facebook or whatever, then that's fine. You don't really care if it wipes out your Wi-Fi when it's trying to work out your local network, because if it was up, you wouldn't be able to access the stuff you want anyway. But when you're a weirdo like me and you've got fucking God knows how many different services running on a NAS server, X and well, the games being run on this PS2 are running off that server.
Done.
You know, having that drop, like for instance, if I lost internet connection now, admittedly you guys would just see a dead stream, but I have no idea what my PS2 would do. I imagine, because it's emulating a disk, it just spit out a disk read error and then crash the game. But,
Spike, I found out where Spectre is. I have programmed the entrance to it, so so you should be able to select it from the stage selection. Please go right away.
Well, anyway, enough rambling from me about things not related to Ape Escape, just while I fill time while doing the mop-up. We are now on to true final boss time. Can't remember exactly how this plays out. I know there's 3 phases. I mentioned Final Get. That has been translated very strangely. Curious to know what that is in the American version.
Let's go!
You finally come, Spike. You really are stubborn.
Of course. You're still thinking of conquering the world. You must stop this.
Yeah. I have a question for you instead.
What do you want suddenly?
You are pretty strong. Why don't you use that power otherwise?
I'd rather help my friends than hurt them. I'd never betrayed a professor to help you.
You're a kid.
You asked me.
Yeah, you're so loud. I still have another question.
What now?
How is the man that raised me?
What? You mean the breeder at the amusement park?
Yeah.
Spectre. By any chance, do you want to go back to the amusement park? I think the breeder will forgive you if you apologize.
What? What are you talking about? I told you, I hate that dim place. First of all, why do I have to apologize? I acquired superpower. I can do anything I want to with this power.
Go with the
That
power
power's
up.
meaningless. You're being controlled by the Peak Point helmet. Throw that thing away, Spectre, and let's go back to the amusement park.
Shut up! I will prove the greatness of this power by beating you now.
If I win, will you get rid of the helmet?
I won't lose.
Okay, that's a promise, Spectre. Here I come.
Now for me to remember how to tell you. Right, yeah. I knew the slingshot was involved, so that's phase 1. Wow. There's Waluigi vibes. No, you're not attacking this time? You are. Okay. Then the phase 1. despite the fact that he has that stun animation, I'm pretty sure that actually catch him. I guess be blinking red at the very least. Nope, not yet. Yeah, it's just got iframe to the catch net till you hit him enough times. Oh, this is hard on thumb. Getting in Mario Party issues. Still iframes. Same Mario Party issues, at least. There we go. At least the PS2 controller is nicer to spin the stick on than the N64 controller. Spectre's back to being a normal monkey who will never cause trouble again. I'm sure. Does seem a little cruel to force him to revert back to a primitive state. I mean, I get it, he had ambitions for world domination, but you know. I do wonder whether this is tantamount to a lobotomy, effectively. I don't know the ethics of this whole business. Maybe I should watch some on Planet of the Apes films. Maybe that'll give me some context for how I should feel about this whole thing. Hey, there he is hugging the monkey breeder, character we've literally not seen in game at all. On one hand, the fact that he goes back to like hugging the monkey breeder and stuff kind of implies that now that he's reverted, he doesn't have any particular recollection of any of this. Certainly doesn't harbour the same sentiment. But then, when he gets a helmet back in Ape Escape 2, spoilers, he does go back to being the way he was. I don't know. It's a kid's game, I shouldn't think about it. I'm being overly analytical to a game designed for children that is 25 years old.
Oh no, the time!
We better hurry or we'll be late.
Hey, that's not fair, Spike! Wait for me, you two! I said wait!
What deep ending? I'm trying to work out whether there's still footstep sound effects playing over this, or whether it's just the backbeat of the track. Maybe the character models are still animating off camera. I skipped. I don't think there's anything else after that. It's just the music playing out. Save game data. Pretty sure that'll put us at 70-ish%, maybe a bit lower because we haven't got the Spectre coins. Oh, oops. It's completely restarted the game. I'm just going to load in again. I'm just going to double check my percentage. Now I want to briefly show off the time trial mode. I will not be doing the time trials. I don't enjoy them, and as far as I can recall, there's nothing you actually get for doing them all. 84%, okay, the percentage is higher than I thought it was. Point being, not 100. Even if we'd got all the Spectre coins, it won't be 100 because the time trials do count towards percentage. So I just don't think you get anything for doing them. I want to say if you, I just want to check, if I load this back in, it's just an empty level, isn't it? Like it doesn't let me replay boss.
Do your best.
Yep, just an empty platform in space. Great. I'm going to go back to the first level because if I'm going to show off the time trial, I'm just going to do it on the shortest level available. Bones has gone off. Okay. Deal with that when I've done streaming. I press start button for time attack. So, catch 4 monkeys. Beat the best time, 54 seconds. I'm intentionally going to take longer than 54 seconds because I want to see whether the timer bug is still staying. Right, getting chips pauses your timer slightly. Yeah, so the timer bug, I want to say it's every like 70 seconds or so, it like loses a minute off the timer. Again, I'm literally going to drag this out on purpose just to see if it happens. Now, I think I may have... Oh, the timer counts when you're in the menus. Is it even when you're in the pause menu? No, pause menu stops it, but gadget menu resumes it. Interesting. Remember that. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this, because again, I'm running this off an ISO file on the server. I'm pretty sure I also have to patch this ISO file to deal with, I think it's was meant to be a copy protection thing, where, and this is the reason why they were so rubbish at putting this on PSN as well. It just ignores controller inputs if it thinks it's an illicit copy for some reason. But it could be that patch also fixed the timer bug. It looks like it might have done. You know, this timer just looks normal. Okay, clearly I'm wrong in remembering that. Or something happened to this copy to fix it. But yeah, it's just the minute segment would keep resetting. I forget whether it reset all the way back to 0 or it reset to to -1 of whatever it was if you took several minutes. It actually made it really challenging to know what the par times were, because the par time happened to be a time that got hit by that bug. It would just say, like, so for instance, if it says, oh, clear it in 57 seconds, it might want 57, it might want a minute 57. If you don't know, it's just bugged. So that's part of the reason why I never bothered to do the time trials when I was younger. Partly because you didn't get anything for doing them anyway, and partly because they were bugged. The timer was bugged regardless, so... Don't jump away. So I'll just do this one properly, just to see what you get for getting the best, beating the target time.
Well done.
Yeah, no, genuinely not sure why the bug isn't triggering. I'm sure I remember that being a thing.
What? I can't believe it.
Time rank gold. Right, okay, yeah, because you don't just get medals just for clearing the par time. There's different tiers. Yeah, and you don't get to 100% without all medals. So, but I shan't be doing that. So that's our conclusion to Ape Escape. If I wanted to be really thorough showing this off, I could go and do the tutorial for the... I don't know if there's a tutorial for both the net and the club, I'm not sure. And also I could read through every monkey book entry, but I shall not be doing either of those because I'm pretty sure I've had no audience for this entire stream anyway, so I don't know for whose benefit I'd be doing it.